What's going on, guys? I know it's been a minute, but I got some serious value bombs that I know you guys are going to enjoy. So it's Q4, and I really hope that you guys have been like really going ham on the strategies that I've done in this channel and then some of the other channels that you guys have checked out, because now, especially like right after Halloween, is the perfect time to start scaling, or even if you haven't started, to start your drop shipping business and really, and I mean like really scale it up to the moon. I think that there is like a few things that I want to share with you guys that have really, and I mean like really help me scale my store, keep the longevity of my stores, and just overall really help me achieve like this sort of success when it comes to drop shipping that 90% of people don't really ever achieve. And I think like one of the biggest things, and I know like I keep preaching it, and like I'm going to keep preaching it because, to be honest, a lot of you guys really don't get it, and it's understandable. But probably one of the biggest things is patience. Like, guys, I don't know how to explain it to you like any different way. Literally, I worked 3 years, like of unprofitable dropshipping store, of 12-hour days, of constantly rebuilding my website, of testing new products, new ad platforms, new everything for 3 years, like three, and then I saw success. And I know that you guys have like been seeing tons of people, or like those Alex Becker like ads when they be like, hey, I took this college student last week who was broke and now he makes 6 figures in a month. I'm not saying that stuff that isn't real, but I'm saying like it's an anomaly, and like most of you guys, it's gonna happen the same way it happened with me. Like, it's gonna take a consistent amount of work, effort, time, and overall patience before you ever get to that point where it's like, I'm successful. And that even successful, that's like so arbitrary. It's like, what does being successful mean to you? Like, when you tune out the noise of everybody else in your head, like in your mind, what is successful? And that overall patience, and that realizing that it's going to take an abundance of time of constantly like just being at your craft to get to where you want to be, to me is probably one of like the biggest and most important things whenever it comes to like really achieving what you want to achieve in this life. And I think that like another super dope thing, at least when it comes to drop shipping in particular, I think that like I would be like remiss and a pretty shitty teacher if I didn't actually talk about this. But if you want to make money, don't start drop shipping. And I know this sounds a little weird. It's like 100% on the contrary of what everybody else has been saying. But the way I look at it is that if you start drop shipping with the goal to make money, then don't start it. And I'm not saying that you can't make money drop shipping. Like, you obviously can. It's all the shit that I bought this year is like, it mostly came from drop shipping. But what I'm saying is that if you're starting and your only goal is to make money, like, don't start. Like, I started drop shipping with the goal of like, I want to be able to create like a brand. I want to be able to create something that people can feel proud to wear. Like this like Nike sweater or jersey that I have on, literally everything else in my closet is what I want to replicate. And not necessarily with clothing. It could be electronics. It could be with like literally anything that I'm selling. But for me in particular, I think the biggest thing is that I want to be able to create a brand that people can rally behind. I want to be able to like start a movement. I want to be able to like do all these really cool things and impact people's lives. And then that has been my main focus really ever since I started drop shipping. And then the money, believe it or not, like that kind of, it was something that I was so unworried about that now it's like it just naturally comes in, and I don't have to fight for money anymore. I don't have to constantly check my ads like, is this profitable, this unprofitable, because I'm so focused on building brand that I don't always worry about like the target KPIs, or I'm not always worried about the profit loss or the EBITDA. I'm not always worried about all of that stuff. Doesn't mean it's not important. It just means that a majority of the time it's not always what I'm looking at, because I was so focused on building up a brand that people can love and rally behind, and putting so much effort into caring about the people that cared about my brand. The money just came. And I know that might sound like a little crazy, guys, and it's definitely on the contrary. It's what I know a majority of the people are teaching you. But long story short, if you want to make money, the longest and the hardest way of making money is trying to make money. And the very, very last thing that I want to share with you guys before I get out of here is the mindset of a winner. Most of you guys, and I hate to say this, are probably not winners. I don't want to say that you're a loser, but you damn sure aren't a winner. Because the way that winners think and the philosophy that I just explained, those are mindsets of like somebody who looks at this battle of dropshipping or looks at the battle of like the life in general that they're living. And it's like, well, shit, like I already won. Like whenever I look at my dropshipping journey, whenever like people try to dog me out, whenever they compare our journeys together and like, oh, I've done X, Y, and Z and you haven't done all of this stuff, I literally look at them in the face and I pretty much just say like, see you in 30 years because I know I already won. What I'm saying is like that effort of patience and that effort of being focused on the right things is the mindset of somebody when it comes to business or most things in life in general. You've already won. And whenever you understand all of this stuff and when you can like piece it and put it together, guys, I absolutely promise that is when your dreams will come true. I think a lot of you guys don't realize that you are literally one piece of creative away from making those dreams come true. So keep applying patience, keep on working, guys, and keep knowing that you've already won the battle that you're fighting. Thank you guys again. If you enjoyed this video, y'all feel free to drop a like, drop a subscribe button. Check out some other videos on my channel. I try to share as much dropshipping knowledge as I possibly can. So again, thank you guys so much for checking this out.